everyone. A quick introduction to Classkick, a new app really awesome for primary, introduced to us by Carey Durfee over at LCE. This is a really great way for teachers to get content out to students and collect it without using Google Classroom. But there's some really great tools on here as well. Some collaborative tools. If students have a question, they can raise their hand in the app and the teacher sees the question and can answer that. And students can annotate their work. You can upload worksheets as PDFs that you download from your classroom textbook. And it's a great way to use audio. You as the teacher can drop on some little audio directions right there, or students can reply back to you on a worksheet with spoken words. Really impressive. And we're going to let Carey introduce us to Classkick. Hi, Carey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. So you've got this app called Classkick. Can you tell us what this is?
This app helps me, since I don't have Google Classroom, push out assignments, and then it allows my students to click on an assignment and complete the assignment, and then I can see their work in real time, and then they're able to get their assignment back to me.
Okay, so basically it's like Google Classroom where it's an assigning and pulling things back. You teach second grade. Is this easy for second graders to use?
Yes, I think it's really user-friendly, and you only need to have a Wi-Fi connection, so it can be used on an iPad or a Chromebook or any type of device, as long as there's a Wi-Fi connection.
Nice. So, and the kids can annotate, they can draw right on an assignment.
Yes. So for example, this is my spelling test that I assigned them. So you can upload, you can add your voice. So this is the assignment on my end.
Now I can't hear that, but so you've left a vocal instructions, oral instructions there?
Yes, I can give them the words, and then you can come back up here and you can assign it out. So there's a link, so you press on the link, you can click and share in an email. There's a button to share directly, push out through Google Classroom if you have Google Classroom. And then once it's assigned, the students will come, there will be a box that appears when they click on the link and they just type their name in. And as soon as they get to work, you're able to view their work. So this is one student. So they could type in, they could write in using this writing tool. For feedback, you can click this star and it'll provide stickers.
Nice.
Customize your stickers. You can correct it in real time, or you can correct it later. So this would be, she forgot a double O, so I can correct that. This has been particularly useful for our math assessments. So this is our Unit 8 math assessment. So when you want to put something up, you can just press the plus button to create an assignment, and you can create from files. So you can upload a PDF directly. That's what I did for the Unit 8.
Oh, wow. That's a game changer. And this came right from Everyday Math.
Yes. So I downloaded a PDF, and then it populated one page on each of the slides, and then I assigned it. So for the Unit 8 math assessment, when I click on View Work, I can see their work where they can draw a shape, a figure. They can type the name. I could provide feedback, which I did here. I can correct it. But what I like about this too is that some of my students have figured out this feature that I have not taught them about, but there's this little hands feature here. So when you click on the hands, the yellow hand means please help. So you can click on that, and there'll be a note that pops up when you can click on the yellow hand. And he wrote a note to me. Good morning, how are you? Also, my test is a little glitchy. And then at the end, they could do a green hand where they raise their hand, and he finished his test, so he's ready for you to check it. It's not necessary, but sometimes I get little notes there saying, can you help me on this? I don't understand this part of this question. So basically they write just right on there. They can use the pen feature and write, or they can use a text box.
Nice. It's kind of cute seeing their their handwriting, but
Yes.
wow, the hand raising feature, that's pretty great too. So you can have this live feedback almost. Do you get an alert on your computer, maybe an email or something? Or
You can get when you're in the app, you can get an alert. You'll get a notification
okay,
right here, and then you'll see the hands, and then you can clear the hands when you're done. The first assignment that it automatically comes with when you first sign up is something like getting to know you, and they just do really quick, draw your favorite animal. There were 7 slides, and I ended up editing some out, and then some of them have been really interesting. So
okay, so it's a kind of a playful way to learn how to use the application.
yes. So that's one of the students, like just an introductory assignment before I assigned a test. I just did an introductory assignment just to make sure they feel comfortable using the tech. So they could use the microphone feature. They're able to draw their favorite animal and then make a little text box. So
This looks like something that's easy to pick up. Were you able to kind of learn how to use it pretty quickly?
yes, I'm not really tech savvy when it comes to programs, but I was able to sign up, get started right away. There's a couple help videos that helps you get started that are really easy to use. You don't actually have to import your class roster in. When you assign your first assignment, then the students enter their name, and then their name comes up on a roster for you, and then you could just edit the name of the roster after they're all in. So it's very user-friendly. I think it's been really good. Of course, I just, kind of leave it up if they feel. Most of my students have done their Unit 8 assessment on this app, so it has been quite successful. And if there's some that don't, then we just modify like we usually do. But I think it's a great resource and a great tool.
Awesome. Carey, thank you very much for showing us this today. We really appreciate you kind of bringing this to our attention and showing us how this works. This looks great. Thank you.
Thank you.